Hello, my name is Selena.
And my name's Theoni, and you are listening to Piping Hot.
Hello, listeners, and welcome back to another episode of Piping Hot.
I feel like every week you sound more and more depressed when you intro the episodes, and I just need to know if you're okay.
I'm doing good. You know what's affecting me, though?
Yes.
I think I have realized, but I think it's just the shift of having less sunlight in the day. Like, I'm like really struggling with it because in the summer it's like we get so much sunlight, and now the sun sets at like 6 and I'm like, no, I hate it.
Yeah, no, I get that. I think we were talking about that on the other episode the other day, like with seasonal depression. It's very real. It is very real. And I feel like we should start recording earlier in the week because I swear to God, by the time I hit Sunday, I just know I have work tomorrow and it makes me want to cry. Yes. Like it really does.
Let's do it. Wait, I will say though, for fall, I love like cozy clothes. Like I'm wearing sweatpants and I'm wearing my sweater and it's like just so cozy. So I mean, like, although I hate the less light that we get, I love being cozy in all of my clothes.
Fair.
I was gonna ask you, did you buy those joggers that I sent you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
I'm thinking about it, but here's the thing. For one of my Halloween costumes, I got black joggers because it goes with the Halloween costume. So I was thinking maybe I'll just like make some of my own. Okay. Because they don't have anything on them.
Yeah.
So like,
and you can just like go to Michael's and get
like an iron-on something. So
look at you, DIY.
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Let's talk after the fact because I feel like I have all these ideas for DIY and then I try them and they look like complete crap. Like, truly.
It's like those 5-minute crafts. You know, those like videos where people try to do them?
Yes, and it's always so bad.
Yeah. Wait, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Okay, so one night I'm going to be, this is so freaking specific that most people probably won't even know what it is, but it's fine. So I'm going to be Rachel from Friends. Okay. Except the episode where they're all playing football and she's dressed in the green shirt and black joggers and like the white chunky shoes.
That's so cute. What the heck?
Yeah. So that's going to be one of my costumes. And then my other costume, I'm going to be Easy A. So I have these like black leather flare pants and like this black corset that I'm going to wear. And then I'm going to make an A. So that's like my hot girl costume.
Wait, where'd you get the corset? That's so cute.
It's coming tomorrow on Amazon. So we'll see how it turns out.
Nice. Oh my gosh, those costume ideas are so good.
Thank you so much. My third costume that I was thinking about doing, I was gonna be Jennifer Coolidge, but then I didn't really know quite how to do that. So
yeah, okay.
I was also gonna be Nicole Kidman from the AMC commercial, but I just thought that it's gonna end up being overdone. Especially after the SNL skit did it. So
I guess, but I feel like you could still rock it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Hot
and like all night
good in a place like this.
Exactly. Sorry. All night you could like recite the script that she says.
Literally. I had the idea of going to the AMC by my house and like redoing the whole commercial before SNL did it. So now it's like, you know.
Yeah. Now it looks like it's unoriginal.
Exactly.
Though you had the original idea. Yeah.
What are you going to be for Halloween? I know you're going to say nothing.
Nothing, because we don't go out during Halloween. I'm just like, I turn off the lights. I'm not home, not giving anyone candy. And I'm just going to sit and lay in bed.
You do you, boo-boo.
I will say, though, we are thinking of doing holiday cards, which is crazy.
Cute. Like, will you send me one?
Yeah, I will send you one.
I'll put it on my fridge.
we were thinking of doing holiday cards because we're married now, and we did one earlier when we were still dating. But now that we're married, we're like, oh, we should get back on that. And Jack had the brilliant idea of dressing up Archie and Cora for the holiday cards. Archie would be the Grinch, and Cora would be the little dog.
Wait, that's so perfect, right? Wait, that is so perfect. That fits their personalities so well. Oh my gosh. Please make that a reality. That's so good.
So I've been like looking online for any like Halloween dog costumes of like the Grinch and then like little like antlers for Cora, but
oh, that's so freaking funny.
Yeah.
Oh
so we might do that.
That's so good. I cannot wait to see it.
Yeah.
I have to ask, what are you reading recently?
Oh, yes. So I am slowly making my way through a reread of The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. I first read this trilogy literally 11 years ago. So this is the first time, this is the first time that I'm rereading it. And it's so interesting because when I read it, I was like in 8th grade. And now, obviously, I'm like 24, almost turning 25, and I'm rereading it, and it's insane, but it's like a good insane. It's just like really, really nostalgic, and I'm really enjoying it.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. What about
I feel
you?
like it's fun to go back and reread things sometimes.
Yes. I think I need to be in the right mindset. Like, I think I've told you this before too. It's like I really, really, really want to reread Throne of Glass, but it's such a huge commitment.
It is.
You know?
Yeah. I think I need to do that eventually. I think I might do it after I finish the new books that I have. But yeah, we'll see. Because I need to stop buying books. So that would be a good distraction for a while.
Yeah, it would. It would. What are you reading?
I am currently on the 3rd book in the Twisted series. And I've been blowing through these books so fast. Like I was telling Selena, you guys, I think I'm slowly changing into a person who might not hate dirty talk as much as she thought she did. No, and I'm dead serious. Like the dirty talk in these books is so vulgar. Like that's a little too much for me. But like as a baseline, I feel like I could do a little bit. I really do. Like and the character. Oh my God.
I feel like your boundaries has been pushed so far with this series for dirty talk that like now if you come back down to, I don't know, like just like a regular rom-com with like regular kind of very basic level dirty talk, you'd be like, I'm into that.
Yeah. No, literally. No, straight up. So
I love this character development for you. I just want to say.
Thank you so much. Y'all, I am the weird friend who Snapchats Selena videos of me reading the dirty talk. Like, I don't just tell her I'm reading dirty talk. I read her the specific lines because I need her to know the vulgar stuff that I'm reading every day.
I'm also the friend who, like, needs to know what the dirty talk is, too. Like, you can't just tell me what the dirty talk is. Like, I need to know it specifically. Like, what did he or she say?
And then what did he or she do?
Literally.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Anyways, what are you drinking today?
Today I am drinking peppermint. Nothing
Ooh.
too crazy. Yeah.
Nice.
What about you?
I'm just drinking my pink chai, the chai from Lee's Tea that saves elephants or something that my friend got me like a really long time ago. So
Yum. Okay.
I really like the tea bags. They're very pretty. So
I know they're so fancy.
I know, right?
Like the tin is even fancy too.
Yeah. Well, mine doesn't come in a tin. It came in a little pouch.
I think we're talking about two different teas brands. I think so. Okay, well we can just move on.
That was such an awkward silence.
Sorry.
Neither of us knew what to say. That was so funny. Oh my God. Literally, our brains broke. But go ahead.
Yeah. I was just gonna say some other little like life updates or whatever.
Oh yes, please.
I just kind of like on a whim or whatever, I started watching Fate, the Winx saga on Netflix.
Oh, I've heard of this.
And well, season 2 just recently came out. And so it was like up on the Netflix thing where it's like, oh, like hot right now or whatever. And it was like season 2 of Fate. And so I was like, okay, like I just need something in the background while I'm painting my nails. So I'll just play it. And I didn't realize that Abigail Cohen stars in this TV show. And literally, I look at her and all I think about is Lily from It Ends With Us.
Yep. And I know everyone fan casts her as Lily. Everybody.
I think she's the perfect age. Like, I feel like they can make her look older, but like, I feel like she's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what? I really think for all these like book to movie things, they need to have open casting calls because I not only here's the reason why. Because I think sometimes actors or actresses that we don't know about could fit perfectly for roles. It's like we always try to fan cast. Wow, I'm going on a whole tangent on my brain.
Go for it.
Okay, so here's the situation. I just think that like when we have such a vivid images of these characters in our head, if we try to force somebody that we know so strongly as somebody else into another role, it's like you're watching that actor rather than like watching the character. And so I feel like you have to watch that fine line, right? Abigail Cohen, I feel like is unknown enough, at least to like a majority of people, that like it could definitely work. But like for some other characters, I feel like it might be tricky.
No, I agree because I don't think I've seen Abigail Cohen in anything else other than this. Like, this is the first time that I'm seeing her. And to be honest, her acting is actually really, really good. I feel like her other co-stars kind of feel forced at times, but I feel like her as like the main character and her emotions, it feels like very authentic, which is promising. So
nice. Okay.
I will say I agree with you that if we fan cast too much, like that actor will play the character rather than them being the character, if that makes sense or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel that way with Ryan Reynolds. I literally cannot look at him and just be like, you're Ryan Reynolds. You're not playing this character.
Yeah, literally.
You know?
No, I know.
So, I mean, I think the only exception is like Deadpool, but I feel like he's shaped Deadpool so much to be him that like there's like no difference.
Well, and I also feel like Ryan Reynolds plays the same kind of character quite a bit.
Yes,
so,
he does. He does.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I also need the open casting call so I can be Olive in the Love Hypothesis. That's all I'm saying. No,
yes,
literally.
That was another news thing that I totally forgot happened, that the rights were acquired by a studio to make the Love Hypothesis a movie.
I really, really feel like I could do it. I really want to meet an Adam Carlson in real life.
Yeah.
I can't even, my voice just went into an octave that I didn't know it could reach. Shit.
I will say, when I was reading the Love Hypothesis, I thought of you when I was reading Olive. So I can see it.
That's really nice. Okay, sorry. It really overwhelms me how much I love that book. Anyways.
Yeah, no, same. And I need them to cast Adam so incredibly hot. Like,
I know. No,
beyond.
But the kind of hot where it's like he doesn't know he's as hot as he is.
Yes, I agree. I'm really praying that it's not a hating game. Like I
God,
can't.
Please, for the love of God.
Really. Please. I can't. If it's the hating game 2.0, I'm gonna burn the book.
No, same. Like literally done. People we meet on vacation is gonna be a movie too. Did you hear that?
Yes, that was another thing too. But I have a better feeling that one is gonna be better. I just think it's like, again, I think we've always said it with like Emily Henry books, they just have more meat to it. Mm-hmm. So I feel like with the screenwriting and the story itself, I feel like it'll just be better.
Yeah. I'm going to eat it all up. So.
Oh, same.
Do you have other life updates? Okay, because we just bulldozed.
I do. We've been on so many tangents there.
Like, where are we? I don't know.
Okay, my other thing was that I am going to be knitting a blanket. And so I got like a shit ton of yarn. Because you know what? I've been seeing on my fucking For You page? Everyone is like, you need to have a hobby so that time doesn't pass really fast. And like, you know what? I'm seeing all these people do something new every day. And I'm like, how the hell do you have energy to do something new every day? And I saw like one girl, she was like on day 60 or whatever. And she was like painting a tiny portrait. And I was like, what the heck? So in my way to live more in the present, I'm like, okay, let me pick up knitting a blanket. I've knitted before, but I haven't knitted like a blanket. So I think that'll be fun.
No, you go, girl. I love that. I didn't mean to laugh at you. I really didn't. But I think when you said, "Oh, I have life updates," I really just wasn't expecting you to be like, "I'm knitting." You know,
Theoni, you should know that my life is so boring. That is the most exciting thing happening right now.
No, but like I love it and like the meaning you have behind it. I think that's really cool. No, I really do because I think it's good to have little hobbies or little things to do. Yes. And I feel like I've been trying to implement that more in my life. Because otherwise things get so boring and so lame and life just blows by and you're like,
I know.
A month went by and I didn't do anything like fun or like new or exciting. So
and I feel like with the winter coming, I'm trying to just like keep up with like a positive attitude, and I feel like exploring these like different hobbies will help. So
totally, I hear you, girl.
Okay, that's it. That's all my life updates.
Great. I don't have any.
Okay,
I bought croissants today and they were pretty good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we bought croissants from Costco. They are so good.
I've never had a Costco croissant.
They give you like 12 for like $5.
Of course they do. It's Costco.
Yes. They're so good.
Oh, man. Love a good croissant. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I have no pop culture things. What do you got?
Okay. I have some stuff, but like I don't care enough to like
discuss
dive in.
It.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so let's just go down the list.
Yeah, so I just have a couple. So first thing is that Tom Brady and Giselle got divorce lawyers. It's all rumors and like stuff. Like nothing has really come out from it, but like they've gotten divorce lawyers. And that's what's rocking the NFL right now.
I am so surprised. I never would have seen that coming.
Yeah, wow.
Tom Brady is a creep. I'm sorry. Say for the people in the back. He is.
Have you seen his TikToks?
His TikToks?
Yes, it seems like he's almost like a video game character, just like doing the motions. Like it's so weird.
No, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Next thing is that on the Kardashians this week, Kim finally addressed the whole "get up and effing work" quote from the Vanity article. And I'm gonna be honest with you, her apology was like very, very shallow. Like the way that she talked about it on the show, I was just like, you didn't learn anything. Like you just like nothing went through your head. So I was just like, okay, whatever. I mean, that happened such a long time ago. And so seeing that again, I was like, oh yeah, she did say that, but whatever.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't have much to say about that.
Next thing, or my last thing, is that Joshua Bassett's TikTok went viral and I cackled so hard. Of the one where he was like, "The love of my life starts with this letter," and he clicked it, and there was an O. And what's even worse is that the O was purple too.
Oh my gosh, I did not notice the O was purple.
Yeah,
dang.
And then he paused, and he's like, "This is the love of my life," and he clicked it again, and it was a Q, and he's like, "Okay, I'll take that," and then it just ends. It has like 13 million views.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's so funny.
I know. It's
so
funny.
So funny. I know this is maybe an edgy topic for us, Selena, but Joshua Bassett did have a new song come out called She Said, He Said, She Said.
Yep.
Selena doesn't like it, but you guys, I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's such a bop. I really think so. Can I just finish my rant before you drag it? Okay, thank you. So I really love it. I think it's a bop. I really think he needs to do more upbeat music.
Yes.
Because this song did not live up to like Secret, his song, right?
Yes.
But I love the more upbeat songs. We know he can do the sad, slow, like singer-songwriter songs. So I want more of this because I think the more he does songs like that, the better they're going to get.
I agree. And I think that's why I was so kind of let down because I was like, oh, he's done Secret. And the way that he was teasing it on TikTok, I was like, oh my gosh, this is an upbeat song compared to his last EP where they were all slow. So I was very, very excited. But then when I listened to it, I was like, it just kind of stays the same. Like I wanted a little more, but it just like didn't really go anywhere.
I will say, because it stays a little the same, after the bridge hits, when I was listening to it in the car, I was like doing little riffs on top of it. And I'm like, damn, Joshua, we should do it.
Yeah.
Let me be a feature.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I know he could do those runs. I know he could add some little things on top.
But he didn't.
Why? That's what is frustrating.
Fair.
I just don't understand.
He has been very active on TikTok, though, which I like.
He has been. It's so funny.
I know. Okay, should we get into our topic of the week?
Yes.
What is it? Oh, yes. So basically, should I introduce her or do you want to?
You can introduce it.
My brain is all over the place. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay, so basically, this week, we are going through each of our top 3 musical artists that we think deserve more attention or people that we think are kind of like underrated. Yes. Like current artists, not like past ones, like ones who are like actively making music.
Yes.
So, and maybe you guys will find a new favorite artist because of us. Who's to say? So who wants to go first?
You can go first.
So my number 3 artist is Ari Abdul. Have you heard of her?
I don't know. I don't think I have.
I'm going to start with a clip of her song Baby Doll because I think that's probably one of her biggest songs up until this point, and I also think it really captures her vibe.
Okay.
So let me find it quick. All right, here's a clip of Baby Doll by Ari Abdul. So that's a very short clip, but isn't that sensual?
It's a book talk song.
I know. That's why I love that song. She has other songs that are like a little more chill and less like overtly like sexual, but like the vibe of her songs are so like spicy and very much book talk songs, which if you listen to more, like I definitely recommend an intro to Ari Abdul is like Baby Doll, and she has a song called Stay, which is also really good.
Okay.
But I think the reason that I really like her is because she has like one of those like kind of breathy, like chill voices, but she also has grit to her voice in a lot of songs, which I feel like is such a cool like element to have when your songs are more like chill vibes.
Yeah.
And a lot of her songs are very like haunting. There's like really cool production. And I literally wrote in my notes for her, I said, her music is good for imagining scenes in a show or a movie. Yeah. Like I just, like you could even tell from that little clip. It's like you can't help but like start thinking of something. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I agree. It's like a very badass song, which is like why you can envision it so well.
Exactly. And if you look at her TikTok, her vibe is just like cool. Like she's a little like emo punk rock vibe. It's really cool. She's cool. So I'm a fan of hers, but I highly recommend listening to her. So she also has a new song called Hush that is also very good. But
my number 3 for like underrated musicians, I feel like this is not a surprise. But it's Fletcher.
I knew she was going to be on your list.
Okay. You know what? Her album came out, right? Great. Awesome. But I feel like she's still underrated. Like not enough people are listening to her because she's so freaking amazing.
No, I totally agree. I mean, I haven't listened to her album all the way through yet. Yeah. But we've talked about this on the podcast before that she's one of those artists who like writes and like sings the kind of music that people love. But for some reason... she's not. I don't know if it's like a marketing thing. I wonder what label she's with.
I have no clue, but she just needs like 10 times more of the attention that she's getting right now because she deserves it. She is so freaking amazing.
Yeah.
So the little snippet that I have is Serial Heartbreaker, which I've told you about before. Have you listened to that song?
I have. It's really good.
Oh my God, it's so freaking good. And I feel like that was the song that I was going to send you that I feel like you could belt the chorus.
Ooh. Okay. She goes, ooh. I added an extra syllable when it didn't need it.
Okay, so this is Serial Heartbreaker by Fletcher, which it's literally my favorite song off the album. That's it.
Wait, that's all you're gonna play?
Yes.
I'm like, did I even?
That's it. That's all you get.
That's so... We should make a playlist of the songs we play.
We should. Okay.
Or we should just start an ongoing playlist for the podcast that we add songs onto that we talk about. Because I feel like we talk about so much good music.
We do. We do.
Okay, great. So look out for that, y'all.
Yeah. But
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Sorry. Oh my God. What's wrong?
Oh my God.
So, okay.
You're so... Oh my gosh. Okay. Theoni's just on her own little planet over here.
If me ruminating on the cha-cha slide is not a indication of my mental health, I don't know what is. Oof, the Martha. Okay. So Fletcher.
Yes. Anyways, I love her so much. I am biased towards her EP X tapes because that's what I listened to like all throughout COVID. But I will say her album is like so amazing too. So.
Yeah, she really has a great catalog.
No, really. It's
Literally.
like banger after banger. I'm like, what the heck?
Literally, what the heck?
Yeah.
So my number 2, you're going to laugh.
Okay.
My number 2 is Jade LaMac.
Because of the one song.
No! Okay, listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
So, I got hooked on Jade LaMac after this one song called Aim to Kill, okay?
Yes.
And I have been listening to it, I kid you not, on repeat. Like, it's one of those songs that I will start over before I even finish it because I love it so much. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why I love that song so much, but I just really love it. So then because of that song, I started exploring more of her songs. And she really doesn't have a ton of songs yet, but I really feel like she could be like a big artist. Like, I feel like I looked at her Instagram, her TikTok, like I feel like she has like the qualities for it. Like I feel like her voice is like spot on for what people really like. Her music slaps. So I'm gonna play a clip of Aim to Kill, but she also has a song called Same Place that is much more like cathartic and soft and like slow. So it shows me she can do like a good variety, which I really appreciate.
Okay.
I mean, what else do you want from a freaking song, dude?
Yeah. And it's funny too because like when you texted me that song, I had already been working out to it for a while, but you had mentioned that it's perfect for Throne of Glass, and I was like,
It is.
Yes.
That song is Aylin.
Yeah.
That song is Selena. Fuck. I love it so much.
Yeah.
And recently, Jade LaMac came out with a chill version of the song and a piano version. Selena, they are so good. Like, you will actually lose your mind. You need to listen to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn the piano and do a cover of it because you girl,
nice.
I don't know what it is about that song. I love it. I love her voice. I love the production on her songs. I just think she has like such a good mix of like pop and alternative vibes.
Yeah.
Like good songwriting. Like that song, it makes me want to fuck shit up.
No, truly.
It does.
Truly.
No, literally. It makes you feel like, you know what? Fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
Like sorry. Oh my God. This is what happens to me every time I'm driving to the hospital to do an evaluation. I'm a patient. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get him this time, but like I'm not trying to get anybody. Like, I don't know why it's like my go-to to work, but because I actually have to be very gentle and like empathetic with my clients, right?
Maybe it's your way to like get that energy out before you're like gentle and empathetic and all that stuff.
Man.
I was gonna say that Jade sounds like she almost has a similar path to Fletcher because again, Fletcher started out with just like releasing like singles here and there. Like it wasn't ever really cohesive. So maybe Jade has a similar path and like that's what her record wants or whatever. Like I don't know.
I know. I always wonder about that because I feel like some artists I see that are just starting out are marketed so well from the start. But then
know.
other artists I feel like really are all over the place. And I'm like, why is that?
I think it's like whatever the label wants, which like sucks. I think it's interesting. I don't know if you saw, but there was a little snippet on my For You page with Black Bear, and he was on the Zach Sang show, which we had talked about Joshua Bassett's interview with him. But Black Bear was on it, and he was talking about how like the reason why. I don't remember what single it was, but it was a really big single that came out that kind of like blew up Black Bear. But he was talking about how like the label wanted that song to be a single, and so it was a single, and he didn't have any say in it. And I was like, that sucks. That sucks.
Really sucks.
I mean, like, yeah, it like blew up and it's a great song, but it's like if the artist, like if you aren't behind it, it just sucks to be like, yep, this is my next single, you know?
Yeah, because you want to be excited about what you're doing.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, go stream Jade Lamack. Hashtag.
Hashtag, that's it.
Oh, yeah. I guess usually people say things that follow hashtag, but not today. Sorry.
I literally can't. Okay. So my second underrated musician, I don't know if you've heard of him, but I think his like stage name or his like artist name that he goes by is Charlie on a Friday.
Never heard of him.
Okay, maybe you've heard of his song because I literally cannot stop listening to it. It's called Enough. And I swear, he's like a mix of Post Malone and Justin Bieber. It's so cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like with his tone and his vibe, I feel like he's bound to blow up. Like he needs more attention, you know? But his song Enough, I have literally been listening to it all the time.
Please stop calling. You've been dishonest. I've been through enough. Two-faced promise, scars and traumas. You put me through enough. Yeah, I've been
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh.
Like his tone is so cool. And I'm just like,
I'm here for it.
Right? Like, I've just been so obsessed. And that song is so good. You have to listen to it.
Okay. You'll have to send me a link or something.
Yeah. I've just been so obsessed because he has like that like Post Malone kind of feel. But also like as he gets into the verses, I feel like it's such like a Justin Bieber vibe as well.
Totally.
And I'm so obsessed with him. I'm so obsessed.
Have you like listened to the rest of his music he has out too?
I have not, but I know he is on TikTok, and so I've seen some of his TikToks.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. But, I mean, it doesn't take much for me to be on your, like, bandwagon.
Fair.
Like,
and it doesn't take much to get me off the bandwagon either, so.
Exactly.
No, it's true.
Exactly. Yeah, so he's so great, and I've been obsessed with him. Okay,
So.
Who is your number one?
You're going to be so mad at me.
Is this, okay, watch it be, like, a really well-known artist. It's going to be Joshua, isn't it? No, it's not! Shut up! It's Joshua, isn't it?
It is Joshua.
What the heck?
Okay.
Kitty, that's cheating. I'm kidding.
Listen, no, it's not cheating, and let me tell you why. Okay? Let me tell you why. Okay? Here's the thing. Yes, Joshua has been in the media for the whole situation. Yes, he's on High School Musical series. He's not unknown. But musically, he has not blown up the way I feel like he should.
Okay.
I really think the songs that he has out as an individual artist are really, really solid. And I really feel like he could be a very big artist. Like his music is the vibe people like.
Yeah.
Like his voice is good. His songwriting is good. I mean, my love for Joshua knows no bounds, except we had a little bit of a rough time when he canceled on us. But
he's still on my shit list.
Well, he's off of my shit list because I just think he's so talented. I really do. And I just really want him to have like the attention he deserves, because I really think
Yes.
music is like where his passion lies. That's
No.
what it seems like.
And I agree. And I understand. I think it's just because we talk about him so much that it's like he's always kind of there for us. But I do agree that he doesn't get the attention that he deserves. And I feel like his last EP, not the Sad Songs in a Hotel, but the Crisis Secret and Set Me Free, I feel like that should have blown up even more than it did.
Yes,
You
agreed.
know?
That's what I mean. It's like
Yeah.
he like in our circle he has a lot of attention, but the greater whatever he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yes.
So
I
let
agree.
me. Okay, I'm debating between a couple different songs.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna-
You can play all of them.
Yeah, okay. I'll just give a clip of every single song.
Yeah.
I was gonna play Secret, but I think I'm gonna play She Said, He Said, She Said, since it's like newer.
Okay.
Starting rumors, it's nothing new, yeah. We're on the shit again. She said, he said, she said, just can't get over. I let you go, yeah. Let's put this shit to bed. She said, he said, she said.
I'm sorry, it slaps. Here's the thing: I get what you're saying about
Yes.
that song not building,
Yes.
but that chorus isolated slaps.
No, it does. Isolated, it does slap. And,
Okay.
But then everything else, I'm just like a little bored. I'm just like, okay, let's get to the chorus then. But I will say, that song is a vibe, and I feel like that's such a good song to play at like a house party, like a dark
Yes.
kind of house party, because it's just a vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, now I want to go to a dark house party.
Not a frat party though. There's a difference, okay?
My days of frat parties are done. So done. Oh my god. Anyways, that was a different Theoni. Anyways,
it was.
Okay. Oh my god, now I'm thinking of Gus and January at the frat party. Oh fuck.
Oh, that was hot.
Yeah, that was so hot.
Emily Henry robbed us. I need a full scene of it.
No,
What are you
I
talking
need-
about these stupid flashbacks? I need a scene.
No. I need to know how they were dancing. I need to know what position they were in dancing.
Where was his hands?
Where were they? Where were his hands?
You know what? That's
Anyways.
what I should reread. I should reread Beach Read, because I feel like I haven't given it the credit that it deserves.
Okay. Who's your number one whatever?
My number one whatever. You know him. Spencer Sutherland.
Interesting.
He has gone viral on TikTok many, many times, and his tone is amazing. And it reminds me of Jonathan Groff just a little bit, because I feel like Jonathan Groff can do a really great musical, clean, clear tone. But we also have to remember that Jonathan Groff did a lot of rock songs on Glee.
And
so
he
he kinda-
slapped.
Yes, and so Spencer reminds me of the way that Jonathan would do those songs on Glee, except his rock style is like so much more present, and I am so obsessed with it.
Okay, but have you listened to like a lot of his like original music?
I have, yes. And so
Okay.
my favorite songs from him are either Tell Me or Wonder, but I will show you Wonder.
Okay. Because his covers rock, but I always wonder if he's one of those like people
Yeah.
who like, are you gonna end up being known for your covers, or can
Yeah.
you break out of how amazing those are?
Yes.
Because he does, you're so right, he has an amazing like unique tone to his
Yeah.
voice, and the way he like even performs, like he just has a quality to him.
Yes, and his range is
Oh.
insane. I'm so jealous of his range. Like, it's fantastic.
It's fantastic. I
Okay,
agree.
let me get this song up. So it's very different from what he does on TikTok.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. But I love it though.
No, I like it too.
Yeah.
I will say, I want to go listen to more of his music, but I want to hear him sing a gritty, sexy, like rock, like spicy song.
I agree.
That's what I need.
Because he could totally do it. Like 100%.
Oh, Yeah. God, I'm reading too much smut, Selena.
Yeah, you need to slow down.
No, I do. Shit, motherfucker. I am going to open up my book when we hang up, so that's a fucking problem. Shit.
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, have you? I know you don't like her. But have you heard
Taylor
Tate-
Swift's Midnight. Oh, no.
No, that comes out this Friday.
Okay.
Tate McRae's new song, Uh-Oh.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. It's so good. It's
Really?
so
Okay.
good. Okay,
I
wait,
think-
I'll play it for you.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Selena.
Yeah.
I don't mind her music so much. I just don't. Her voice just like hurts.
Oh, got it.
I
That
just
makes
think
sense.
she sounds like a baby.
Oh, she sounds like a baby?
I'm just a baby.
So this is Tate McRae's new song, Uh-Oh. And she was teasing it a lot on TikTok, and that's how I found out about it. She was pulling like a Sam Smith with Unholy.
Oh.
But, oh my God, it's such a vibe. Okay, here it is.
Okay.
Oh, I couldn't help myself. I'm almost at your house. But then again, oh, I'm over in the door. My clothes are on your floor. But then again, I got a little drunk and it's all I want. Tomorrow I'll be sick, but tonight I'm home. Oh, now we can just pretend we won't do it again. Oh,
I think I have heard that song.
Yeah. It's been on TikTok for
It's
a
a
little
vibe.
bit.
It's a vibe. I'd
It
give her
is.
that. But
Yeah.
again,
Baby. I just a baby.
baby.
That's the thing. I feel the same way with Camila Cabello.
Fair.
I can't listen to her anymore. I love her first album. Like, I will die for her first album, but I just like can't.
No, her voice is just, yeah.
It's like really whiny.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, it is.
Which reminds me, have you seen some of the stuff from The Voice? There hasn't been any like really great like standout.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm kind of just getting bored of The Voice.
Same. I agree. I mean, if Ariana and Kelly come back, then I'll definitely
Oh my God.
be interested.
Every once in a while, I think about the performance that they did of Respect, Kelly and Ariana.
Yeah.
With like, and then Blake and John did like their part. God, that was okay. My favorite voice coach's performance of all time, though, it was Blake Shelton, Adam Levine, Miley Cyrus, and Alicia Keys,
Yep.
and they sang "Dream On," and
Yep.
that was
So amazing.
it is on another level. Like truly.
No, it's so great. And like, Adam sounds great before he was a trash man, but he sounds really good doing the higher part
Oh my
of
God.
Dream On. And then Miley
Comes
in,
out.
and then Blake actually sounds freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
He's like, his voice, even though he only does country, his voice is actually very versatile, which I was
It
very
is.
surprised. Yeah.
It is.
And then Alicia being a queen, she was just freaking amazing. Like,
Her voice is so clean.
yes, it's like so smooth. No, I agree. That is my favorite.
I'm going to
cover.
go watch it after this.
Yes,
Like,
same.
honestly, I need it. So,
Yeah.
okay. Well, what are we talking about next week? I'm so excited.
So next week, Theoni and I will be discussing the book by Colleen Hoover called It Starts With Us, which is a sequel to It Ends With Us. And I am so very excited because I need more Atlas time.
I need more Atlas time. I'm so excited. I love Atlas and Lily's relationship
Yeah.
so much. I am nervous, though, because it's a Colleen Hoover book that some horrible shit is
know.
going to happen.
Yeah.
But
Wait. Oh my God, I totally forgot to ask you. Did you read the bonus chapter from Verity? Because there was a new
no.
edition of Verity that was released
There was?
in order to celebrate. Yep, in order to celebrate like selling as many copies as she freaking did for Verity. She added a bonus chapter from whatever her freaking name is, Lowen or whatever. Her perspective, like literally like 3 months after what happened. It's insane.
Wait, can you
Theoni.
send it to me?
Yes, I will send it.
Okay.
It is insane. If you thought the ending was like fucked, this bonus chapter just like made it didn't even close anything. I was like,
Ew.
really? I was like, yeah. I mean, it was in a very Colleen Hoover style. It just like didn't solve anything. Yeah.
Because that book already left you feeling so weird.
I know. But I agree. I am nervous because I know that there's going to be some twist somewhere for It Starts With Us. And I swear, if Atlas gets hurt, I'm done. I am done.
Literally,
I'm done.
You better not harm a hair on that baby's head.
No. I just have a feeling that what's his face is going to come in. Ryle is going to come in and just screw everything up. Like, he needs to back off. I'm already pissed at him and I haven't even read the second book.
See, I'm worried that Ryle is gonna like be so much better, like really work on changing himself and like really like whatever. And then he might kind of try to weasel his way in again.
No, because then you know what? That would make Lily's character development pointless then.
Well,
in the first book.
I'm not saying Lily's gonna play into it.
Okay. I see. I don't know. I'm nervous because the thing is too is that like, okay, then if it's not Ryle who is the conflict, then it's Atlas and Lily. And I'm like, but they were fine. Like, what is wrong?
I'm really nervous.
Same. I'm very excited though. Like, I feel
Me
like
too.
this is a long time coming and I'm really happy that we get more Atlas time.
Same. All right. Well, with that, we will say goodbye for the week. And we will see you next week.
Bye.